Looks like everything's working. A little longer break than I thought, but got a bit of a headache, so we'll see how long I can last. This is not the best seat, but we'll see how it works out. Got 2 6-max on the bottom, 20 NLs on a bunch of waiting lists. And don't think I want to do the 10 NLs unless we need to. So it looks like there's 3, 4, 5 more good ones. We will see. So, yeah, I remember you. It's fun. There we go. Ooh, double gutty. Let's bring this down. Six is pretty rad right now because we can play it off like a bluff. Missed it all. I think the jack might have even been good. No, the 9. Well, if you're gonna play that aggro, you're gonna lose quite a bit, sir. Not that he shouldn't be betting, but his the small bets are not the thing there. You need to make bigger bets to protect his hand. Ooh. Is that working? Yep, that's on. Fold, fold, fold. And I'll raise that. Looks good. There we go. Check. So these two players aren't going to fold any kind of slice. This one's going to try to get it in, and Cards hasn't ever folded anything in his life. So we're not really trying to bluff, but I don't think we're going to be facing too many. So there's a lot of chances here where we're going to check down. Not if he ever does that. If he ever does that, you can be damn well assured he's got something good. Look at this. 7 deuce might be the monster. Like this is a 7 all day. There's no other hand that is. It's at least a 7. It's just like the worst way to play it ever. That is 100% never a bluff. Anybody else on this site, I would say that could be a bluff, but never, ever, ever that guy. Alright, came back at 1450, I think, 1451, something like that. Check, 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 check. Just check it down. Oh my god, take longer. It's like, what are you even thinking about? And looks like there's another 6-max. I'm trying to get 4 of those going and the rest 9-max. We'll see. Looks like we'll get another one. Good, good. And oh, damn it.
is important. This could be a problem, Choach.
Version of cool story, bro.
Right. Hector.
Must mean the show's over. Oh shit! No, it's Angela.
Oh.
Hang on, we will find out momentarily what the update is. Update: Josh can use the phone and get day passes now. He will call you as soon as he can.
Yay! Look at that. We were just thinking about him.
He's literally been on my mind all day long.
Me too. Actually, since yesterday. That's nice. Surgeon's like, what are we happy about? I don't have anything.
Maybe that's finally coming to a close. At least the next stage is coming around.
Yeah. This is a lot more freedom now.
Yeah. This will be the first time he won't be considered a criminal in fucking months.
Right. Oh, God damn it. Crisis alert, I got it. Ooh.
It's kind of sketch, but we're gonna call. Damn it. Yeah, I got beat by ace high here too much. Dun, 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 dun.
I wish I could do edibles. I think maybe I'll try again.
I mean, it's just a matter of dosing.
And finding the right strain of weed so that the high mimics the high from flower.
Well, you know who makes edibles.
Who makes edibles?
Fuck you think?
Sim?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, but they're gonna be vegan. I want some butter.
She use it.
I'm just fucking.
You're fucking retarded. This lead out is kind of weird. I think we're better off just getting the money in. Sometimes we're getting smacked by like a set of jacks. Other times it's just king queen or king 10 or jack 10. Yeah, he just led right at it. I think he was setting something up, so I'm better off just raising right there. That's crazy though that he went that fucking big. That's kind of nuts. It just definitely didn't look like strength. I just didn't want some gut shot or weird heart to come off and fuck me up. Check. Pick up the open ender. Check. I believe we have made a straight. I misclicked. I meant to bet more. He didn't even call that. That's funny. I meant to bet more. Fold, call, fold. So we got two off screen now. And there's plenty more. There's a couple more 6-max that I'm on the list for. I think 8's enough for right now. We got 2 off stream. Why is this one not? Oh, god damn it. Really? Of course. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Motherfucker. Ooh, flop a set. Connected successful. I mean, that's just silly. Of course he calls. We're gonna go way big. This time of night we expect to get drawn against. So I guess we just look like we're full of shit. I don't think he even had a pair, honestly. I think he just drew for the straight, or for the flush. Could have had the straight draw, king, queen. It doesn't really seem like it. I don't know why he would bet like that. Maybe I blasted him off something, but it seems kind of unlikely. Just going to check this back. Fold here, check here. Easy call. We made 2 pair. Check back. We're good. And I'm going to lead the 9. Yeah, people are doing weird shit this time. Oh, it's that same guy, Hookster. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and bet the river. I don't expect him to... Wow. I don't know what he's doing. I really don't expect him to fold, but I guess he's just late night stupid. I don't know. I was really not expecting to see that fold, though. It seems kind of ridiculous. Re-raise from the same player. Oh, I just made 2 pair versus a guy with a set. So now he's checking. I'm going to go ahead and check back. I'm going to obviously call. He's going to have a lot of king-queen combos here. 9s? Jesus. Okay. Well, didn't lose much. Got to the showdown. Don't think I'm getting him off of a showdown unless I just took the absolute lead with it right from the get-go and just raised. So he's doing a lot of weird stuff, and he's got bad stacks on like 3 tables, so we'll get him. He's like not reloading and just really shit stacks. It's not great. Fold. And bring Twitch back up now. Hot. And bring up what I was watching. Fold. Queens, get involved, hookster. That's what we need. Big raise. Expect him to call pretty much every single time. No, I'm wrong again. Don't really know what he's doing. I mean, it's a huge raise, but that's by design. Small raise here. I do think we want to ISO. He sometimes is going to be stacked up on this one. We're going to go ahead and I think we'll go with the small bet. And he min raises. Okay, that's fine. He hit it. Yeah, he was stronger than his raise size. That's fine. He's playing 100% of hands, so we don't expect a player like that to ever fold anything. So maybe it's not a great idea to bluff, but we want to kind of get to showdowns with him. So he's going to be doing this min bet showdown shit until he improves, like here. Yeah. He should just have a queen. Yeah. Every time. That lead out was ridiculous. I don't know what that was supposed to accomplish. Yeah, he's absolutely telling me what he has. Cool. We'll get him. So a lot of tables. This table needs to unglitch because I want to follow this guy. I think we'll just check. I'm going to check again. It's the only card we don't want to see. Should still be good. Yeah. Problem is I get my action killed. I can't bet the river. That really sucks. Could have bet the river if not for the ace. We got a 4. Got a gut shot and a 4. Got a 4. I don't know if he wants to bluff here. I'm gonna call. I want to see. Yeah, he hit a 7. Yeah, he's only betting straight up. That's fine. I know that, but I kind of, for that kind of price, I don't mind the information. These people just betting minimum is just ridiculous. And now everybody's gone from this fucking table except me and him. I guess we're done here. This is not going to be profitable to play heads up. This table just glitched completely. Local internet fucked it. Yeah, this guy limp calls. That's funny. Check. Make a flush. Why did that not post my blind? I'm just gonna check and bluff catch. Yeah, the whole fucking site took a shit. That wasn't me. That was pretty much everything. Wow, that really sucks. Yeah, there are so many glitched out tables and look at that deuce. I guess we just call. Can get a lot of check raise, or we can get a lot of raises behind check raises. No. I don't mind raising here. There's a lot of hands that'll improperly call or jam. I mean, he can have, honestly, he can have Queen 10 here and get really stuck. Even King Queen doesn't want to give it up just yet, I don't think. But I don't think he's ever got a flush if he just calls, or flush draw. I don't think he ever has that if he just calls. I mean, if he jams, he could definitely have it. Just take our chances. He calls. The ace on the river is kind of whatever. I think we just try to look like bullshit when he makes two pair. Maybe he didn't have anything. I'd be really surprised if he had a flush draw there. Because usually you'd see that jam on the turn. Double gutter here. King. Thank you. Check. I'm going to go ahead and check raise. It's kind of a big check raise, but Midas I don't think gets away from two pair here. The problem is we need him to have improved immediately, so he needs to have Queen Jack or King Jack. I don't know why this fucking guy would call and fold now. He's getting like 11-1 on his money. It's just kind of silly. And he folds. It's fucking great. Like, that's hilarious. It's always a queen. This player was betting out. I should have raised the flop. A lot of these players are being silly. But it's late night. Raise here, lots of kings. Bet minimum. Well, it's going in. could have called that, but maybe I should have called that, but it just seems like the king only hurts me there. It might have been silly to fold it that quickly, but it just doesn't seem good. I mean, when he bets the turn and then, yeah. I mean, he could have had king 10, but that's kind of a long shot. I think my best chance there is I sucked out on the river with king queen, but I don't see him betting that. This fucking guy's gonna bet again. I mean, he's been betting nothing when he bets that small. The ace is really nice. I'm going to go ahead and raise small just to try to squeeze an ace 10 or ace queen. Yeah. There's going to be so many weird aces here. And even like pocket 10s, ace 8. Yeah. That's a nice value play on the end. Kind of just got to know who you're up against. Ooh, aces. We're just going to go ahead and bet. Little dragon will draw. Every time. Not sure what Zero's thinking about. And there's a queen. So we're going to bet again just to charge flush draws, but I don't think Little Dragon has the discipline to just call with a queen. I don't see much point in betting. I'm going to check. I want to see. Wow, you did have a shitty queen. I guess that's the other side of the coin. Is that you can have a very weak queen there. Annoying. Glad I bet the turn, because if not, I'm probably raising the river. This player's kind of a shooter. So we expect him to be a little bit tighter, but that doesn't mean we can't 3-bet good hands, obviously. Trying to ISO him. Kind of sucks if the short stack sticks around, because it fucks up what I'm doing if he like jams now. I mean, he just got to the table, so he might just do it. Obviously, we're not folding. Alright, now it's me and him. King's kind of meh. He leads. We're going to go ahead and call. He could be blocker betting with a flush draw. Still not sure. We're just going to call. Should be good quite often here when we check down. Wow, you have ace-king? Wow, he got the absolute minimum. If he had checked at any point in that hand, he would have made more on the flop. Literally cost me 10 blinds to go to showdown on a scary-ass board there. That is some pretty fucking loser shit. That's kind of hilarious. Try to ISO Hookster. Good to see you guys.
Hello there.
Fold. Fold. Kings on 2 tables. This is who I want him against too. And 2 limpers ahead of me on both tables. Let's see, we got a call. There's an ace. And we are going to raise this small. We're just kind of backing him off. If he has something good, he'll keep going. Gonna check back. Anything but a diamond on the river would have been great. I mean, if he has an ace, it's whatever. Yeah, he's got a flush. He's just never going to fold. Well, I mean, if somebody has a 5 here, they're going to bust me, but... I hit 10-7 and called a raise. Yeah, the table, somebody's betting into me for no reason. No, we chop it. You have $2.30, bro. Sick read. That's that concept you hear about. I hear about it in live play a lot. It's called Fifth Street Chicken, where you know a player leads and you raise, and then they call, and then you bet again, and then they call, and then you bet again, and it's like the old theory used to be, well, if you call it on the turn, you pretty much have to call on the river, but it's not that way anymore because now you're like thinking about like what's changed. Well, the thing that's changed is the guy just fired 3 streets at you. So that's kind of the get out of jail free card, that I just have a hand that's way too strong. This fucking guy left. Yeah. Take that one down. There's a whole lot of nothing going on. I guess we can defend the king 8. It's kind of whatever. What is with the min betting? It's getting really annoying. I'm going to check the 10. I'm going to raise. Go for the check raise top pair. There's just more draws than 10s left in the deck. So do we just want to play here? Ooh, pick up a gut shot. I mean, I think we just play here if we're going to continue with the hand. We're just going to get it in. That's hilarious. Hold, please. Hold. It's so hilarious. Like, you have $4 on the table, man. If this hand continues, you're just getting put in. 10s went down over here. Yeah. I mean, I have notes on the player, but that's kind of even way out there. Like, I've caught him with that before, and he's rolled over like the 10-8 suited, but offsuit is just... He's trying to do pure positional stuff, but we're at a 9-handed table. I'm not going to open for no reason. You know, it's not like it's 6 max, where you can get a little froggy. Okay. We got kings again. Is that 3 times in like 20 minutes? I got them on the side too. I got kings over here. There's a couple limpers in front on the other table with the kings. And I've made a big raise, and I got called behind by who I want. Ooh, that's perfect. Raise. Might end up playing a big one on the side. Ace is okay. And might end up playing a big one here too. Well, we're getting it in on the side. Yeah, he called my huge flop bet, and then there was only a pot bet left, so I just jammed it in. Really don't know what he could have there that should call on the flop, but whatever it was, we're definitely supposed to jam against it. Wow. Okay. This is close. Oh, we lost the table. $13.54. So we're up 2 buy-ins on the day. Haven't played much, but definitely could have been better. Played kind of crappy earlier. I mean, I got a little unlucky. I did get one set over set, but I still don't think I was playing my best earlier. I'm definitely not right now, but for this time of night, I'm definitely playing good enough to win. I'm gonna get on another 6 max. My buddy Cards over here. No. Open enda. Oof. Bad time to play the bluff, bro. This is the thinking of, well, I have a queen, it's very hard for him to have ace-queen, so even ace-king can't like this on a 3-bet. Yeah, but he can have aces. God, that ace really sucks. Mostly because it's going to invite in a big bet right now. And secondarily, somebody can have king jack, and I could just be dead. But I think when he bets, we absolutely want to draw. I'm gonna check. Let's see what he bets. Fuck. If he has an ace, I'm gonna cry. He had a fucking shit ace. I could have led at him and looked like bullshit. He just checked because he had decided to check on the turn. The only thing that would have changed that is if he had hit an ace or a 3. He's going to keep playing pots with this guy and let him duff. Gut shot. Yeah, see, he bets bigger when he's got something. King's alright. Let's just go for value. We're going to check the turn and bet the river. Get action from king queen. What are you calling me with on this flop? I do not understand. Like, I only checked the turn because he called so quickly. I thought he's either got something or he hit the draw. I mean, does he get away from king queen that easily? I don't think so. So he probably just had like second pair. Yeah. Have to make that note on him. It's kind of loose down here, but yeah, he's not gonna bet anything until he hits. So we'll just go ahead and bet the river. Wow, he did call me with ace high. I didn't think he had it in him. Should have bet turn and river, but whatever. Okay. It's actually good for me. That's gonna make it easier to get him later. Just check top pair one time and then just pound it. Check. Choo-choo sleeping good. Rivers trips and doesn't get any value in position. Kind of hilarious. God damn it. Sucks. That was definitely loose. I'm going for super thin value on the side over here. It's a double paired board, but I have a straight. I'm gonna bet. It was this one. I made the gut shot on the end. Nobody called, but all right. Now we just check. Jack deuce. This is like hilarious. If it was anything but an ace, I can bet. Not that I think he has the ace, but I think I don't get paid. But he also doesn't bet two pair. Like weak two pairs. This player just absolutely will check down with him. It's kind of really funny. Never seen somebody. The most this guy ever... I mean, I haven't seen this guy win much. But the most he loses is in value by not betting his own hands. Like he's just letting everything get to showdown. So it's easy. It's like if you're, if people you play against don't fold, just bet for value. Do have two gut shots, but I don't like the 6 so much. 10's alright. Go ahead and bet. I'm gonna fold that. I mean, he should be check raising, but he didn't call quick like last time, so maybe he's actually got something here. He could be just thinking about a move. I'm going to raise the ace-10. Yeah, he was just thinking about it. Player snap called. We're going to go ahead and just bet. Probably straight through the turn. Nope. Take it right down. It's short stack, limping, calling raises. Making no real decisions. I don't mind this one. Ooh. Wow, this hand was looking like nothing, but now it looks pretty damn awesome. I could raise this, but I'm not sure what the player behind's doing. I mean, he should only be betting again if he's actually got something, right? Like the ace high shouldn't bet. That's a weak bet, but we're just going to let it go. I could have probably raised the turn. It's my buddy again. I mean, he's just going to flop everything, so it's just 100% c-bet. Which I don't usually go for, but you don't need the nuance. So like when you hit something good, you just bet big. If it's a standard c-bet, you just bet standard. Either way, he's going to fold. He's not making any adjustments. So he's only on like 3 tables too, so... Alright. Ooh. I think we'll just check. BA USA is probably going to bet. Can I get another 6 max going? Get out of my seat. Let's move this one off screen. Obviously going to call. Deuce is kind of really bad. Kind of really bad. Because I'm the most likely player to have a deuce. The second most likely is Bao. Yeah, he's definitely possible to have a deuce here. Alright. I probably should have just raised the flop. But player behind me calling kind of sucks. It's just whatever. Let's go ahead and open this one, change the tempo a little bit. So this yokel leads at me. That's kind of a great card. Check. Check back. Queen's okay. You can definitely have 10 jack. I think he'll tell me. Thanks, bro. Why even bet? Like, what do you think's gonna happen there? See, this is the problem with the short stack. This is why you can't ever bluff. Like, now he's got like almost a full buy-in. Now there's a little bit more wiggle room, but you gotta remember this is a guy who just loads $4 at a time. Make a king. I get led at by my buddy. He could have hands like Queen Jack. He can have 2 pairs. Wow, he is really going for it. I think King Queen is like my minimum, but I don't see him having Queen Jack here ever. So if I had Ace King, we would have just gotten it in probably on the turn. But the fact is he can have King 10 a ton. And he can also have a King Queen, so we could be just working at the chop. Let's go ahead and bet like we're protecting that Queen. Little Dragon's going to call. I already know this. I just don't know what Disco is going to do. Ace on the turn. I'm going to check. I should see a check around quite often. Unless Moron makes 2 pair here. There we go. Out of the way. Look at that. Hey, look, 2 pair. Damn, I would have made the straight. I mean, it was a good fold. 1 card to come I'm not supposed to play for 90 blinds. I could have kept betting, but I think I would have gotten raised. I would have had to call off, and I would have won, but at the same time, it's a smart fold. Look at this. Hooksters in there. Alright. Look at that flop. Well, he's a short stack, so he's probably got an overpair, but we have enough outs where we can check raise. And if Hookster bets anything, we can do it. So we're going to go ahead and bet. Check the ace jack. Yeah. I think we just call. I mean, BA USA over here, not exactly the most safe spot for me, because 6, 7, 10, 9. I think we can just call this 3 times, though. Kind of depends. I mean, if he bets, like, overbets, it's a fold, but he should just be having pocket 10s. Sometimes hands like ace, king, ace, queen, but it seems kind of Seemed more like he had some kind of value. He could have even had like King Jack or something. Let's see. Come on, show it to me. Queen Jack. Okay, so we did have him outkicked. It just seemed like I had the better Jack, you know. Check. I like this 3-bet here. Of course, we're always going to see a call. A call here. A check here. Just going to go ahead and bet half pot. Not too worried about this queen. Like I said, he's just a straight up kind of guy. I'm just going to check this one all the way down. Yeah. Probably win, unless somebody bets. I mean, I'm calling a dime. Probably still lose. Ace queen. What a fucking loser. Should have bet the turn. But it's whatever. Full check. Fold. Yeah, let me double check that on the turn here. Yeah, I'm playing for 87 blinds effective. No, this is a good fold, especially since we should be up against a flush draw like we were. So, I only have 4 outs. 6 outs. Yeah. Yeah, it just seemed like 2 pair. It's a good fold. I'm going to run it later. I already know the answer. I just want to see how correct I was. Like if it's let me see, it's 12%. I'm getting 3 to 1. Yeah. I need 7 to 1. I mean, why is Bay leading at me? I'm going to raise. See, this fucker in the middle is the problem. Min raise. We are going to check raise because that min bet is garbage. And hand needs protection. I don't know what this is. I mean, King Deuce isn't even likely. I know they're in the blind, but get called twice. I don't think we're going to be able to bluff this one through. I think Bryman's just going to bet. I can't imagine him just calling with like a 7-8 or something on a bet and raise pot. Yeah, let's just let him have it. That's fine. Ooh. The Inspectrafax. Playing a side pot a little tricky. Guy limped and I raised with ace jack and there's an ace in the flop. I'm just going to call here. Raise this one. Betting bigger on the turn on that sneaky one. There's my club. Now it kind of sucks that it paired the board. That's kind of blockery. I'm just going to call. He's not going to call a jam. Wow, he might have called a jam. I felt like fishy. I don't know what he was doing. Wow, he might have called the jam with that. But it just looks like I have the flush. I don't know why he would bet that, because having a 7 in his hand is not good for him at that point. So, I guess he just went for it. I don't understand that. Opening weird cards and shit. He's just getting... It's just that time of night, I think, for him. 1468 now. The Case Queen. Pretty good. mean, this min bet is just hilarious. We're obviously raising. If the player behind has an ace, we're fucked, but he should just be folding. Alright, backdoor club time. So annoying. The problem is he has an ace here. Like, if it was top card jack, I would call, but it's just like, I don't know what this fucking guy is just pissing me off. Like, he's causing dumb shit. I could have just called it, but he's obviously full of shit and just making an e-call. Hey, look at the 5. The good part is a lot of people can have ace-jack. So I'm just going to go ahead and bet. Disco can have ace-jack for sure. So he calls. He can absolutely have king-queen. I am going to bet it, though. Check this one. I'm surprised he called the flop and didn't just beat me on the turn there. Check. Check, check, check. I think we'll go ahead and raise. That's pretty good if you're going to have ace-9. Just going to bet it like an overpair. Not that we can't be up against overpairs, jacks, 10s. Don't love the call. The jack's a little weird. I'm going to check. The ace is kind of great. I look like I'm full of shit. Hopefully he doesn't have ace-jack or pocket 8s. He's going to have ace-queen here sometimes, too. Ace-10, jack-10. There's a lot of good speculators here. Can even have jack-9. I don't know what. So we see a raise out of first. A call. Re-raise. Did I get called there? I don't think I did. I'm just going to bet for value. I'm trying to keep cards in. Like I said, he always calls pre-flop. I did not get called. I guess we just put him in, right? Got shot at it. Can't play it any better than that. I guess he just folded. It's annoying. Got shot. Four hearts, and then the 6. Do I want to call this? I actually have backdoor and the gut shot, so yeah, I'm going to call. I want to see what happens. This is a limp pot, so it shouldn't be too strong a hand out there unless it's a straight. 7's okay. It can bail me. See, this should be an ace betting. That's the problem. Alright. I think pairing is the worst thing that can happen to me there. Oh, I said e-call before. It means embarrassment. I'm just going to call my boy here and overplay or float a lot of boards. I mean, he might be looking to lose his fucking mind. I'm not sure. What the fuck with this guy? Why is he... I mean, that's just really fucking nutty. I guess I should just 3-bet him and just try to get the money in. I think he's just going off the reservation here. He's just being way too aggro. I mean, I can't call a pot bet on the turn without a second spade. You can absolutely call on the flop with 2 overs and a gut shot and backdoor spade draw, but can't do much more than that. Gut shot. See, now he's betting smaller, so I kind of want to get involved in this pot and see what happens. 10's okay. Yeah, he only knows how to bet pot. Alright, with Hookster behind, I can't continue. So, we're going to get him by just clicking the call button 3 times. He's going to go pot, pot, pot when I have top pair, and it's going to be pretty epic. People are starting to fall asleep. That is a super small re-raise for his position. Check. We go ahead and bet. Min raise usually drawing. Obviously going to call here. Still calling. He actually had the 10. That's hilarious. This fucker, why are you in there? If you have 10-9, I'm going to throw up. Ace-King? Oh my god. Why are you even in there? Oh, it's annoying. It's a bad bluff on the turn right there with the spade draw. Ace-6 and it's good. Oh my god. He was betting the backdoor spades. Jesus. Wow. Everybody's asleep. Ba, 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 ba. Come on. Give me something good. Nope. Three bet. Three bet. I'm gonna go ahead and bet half pot. Ooh, the queen. I think we'll go bigger here. I mean, if you got it, you got it. Queens. Jesus. It's the only way I can go broke there. Is if the queen comes out. Ace or king comes out, I'm good. That's hilarious. Fucking, that's unlucky. 3-bet by aggro donkey. Jesus Christ, can these flops get any better for his bullshit? Check. Fine. Yep, just got tens totally paid off on the side. Set of jacks on the river. I don't know why the fuck he was calling in the first place. Oh, look at that. Hopefully, somebody does something stupid. It's kind of the best case scenario. I'm going to raise. A lot of times he's going to have two pair. He's going to have ace 4, ace 5. He's rarely going to have 5, 6. I mean, if he has ace deuce, he's not going to fold. That 5 sucks. I mean, the best case scenario is if he bets. Except when he bets, like, monstery. I can't believe that got called. I only bet that because of the time of night that it is. He's got to have two pair, right? He's got to have two pair. Ace 5. Ace 9. Wow. I was goading. Really? Okay. Wow. Yeah, absolute nuts. Way to go. Min raise gets paid, sir. Congratulations. Hang on 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm talking to something. Got a call there. Check. Check. I mean, a lot of times I just lose here anyway, but I don't think I can go for a bluff. Hey, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay if I go over to SnGs for a little bit? She wants to kind of hang out after the show.
Sure.
Hmm?
Sure.
Are you sure, or you don't want to tell me no?
No, I'll tell you no.
Alright. I mean, I only said it because you were asleep.
That's why I said sure.
Alright.